When I was asked to provide a video clip for the community support line here in Cook County, I jumped at the idea because I realized that, this support line can be a lifeline for people. And though we pride ourselves in self-sufficiency, it's absolutely okay when we're feeling isolated, overwhelmed, have questions about, what resources are available, what things are changing, because it's very much a changeable time. It's important that there's a place that people can reach out to. And when people see that it's just a phone number, it can probably feel a little strange. So by providing this video, my hope is that you are able to put a face with that phone number to say, yes, indeed, there's a live person that's going to pick up that phone and be there. But I always remind people, though seemingly endless, we're 8 months into this time is temporary. This time is temporary. So as a volunteer, if I can help people maintain that perspective and understand what their anchors are to stabilize during this bumpy time, I am not only thrilled, but I'm honored to be able to do such important work.
Hi there, bonjour. My name is Jennifer. I am a retired public health nurse and a cancer survivor and a low-income parent. And whether you need a soft place to land or you need some information to help make a difficult decision, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I've lived in Cook County for 30 years and I volunteer for the community support line because I want to support my neighbors. We're in this together and I've got your back.
I'm Jerry, and I am a volunteer with the Cook County Community Support Line. This is something that to me is a meaningful thing, a meaningful way that I can contribute to our community. I think about how we're all in this together. It's not like I've got any kind of a special position in dealing with the COVID-19. I end up feeling as concerned and sometimes scared and sometimes worried about it as anybody else. And I think my approach to doing this work on the community support line is to be someone who can come from a place of understanding of what it feels like to be in this and invite people to share what they're feeling, to give a sense of acceptance wherever you're at is entirely acceptable. This can be tough and it'll help, and I believe it'll help to be able to talk about it. So I invite you to give it a try. There's a number of us volunteering, and you may talk to me or you may talk to one of the other volunteers, but we're all in this together, working toward being a community of support for our people here in Cook County.
Hi, I'm Marcia Hyatt. I have lived in Cook County for about 26 years, and I am incredibly grateful to live in such a beautiful place and to share this place with the community. I mean, that's what I learned living here. I grew up in a small town, but lived in the Twin Cities for a long time. And then coming here reminded me how important community is. You get stuck on the side of the road, people will stop. My father died right when I moved up here. Neighbors I didn't even know brought things. And so I'm really committed to the community here, as I've experienced the community being committed to me. And part of what I like about the community support line, particularly now when many of us are finding it really hard to deal with all the challenges of the pandemic and kids being at home and work insecurity and food insecurity. It's been really hard. It's really stressful for me, for all of us. And so as a professional coach, as a trained coach, and formerly a social worker, I really wanted to sign up and say, hey, if I could be there when somebody needs someone to talk to, I am happy to do that because people have been there for me. So I really hope that you feel comfortable calling the community support line. There are people there that are willing to listen, connect you with resources, whatever, just because honestly, it's really hard right now. And particularly as it gets darker, we need to find support and just know that we're there.
Hello, my name is Suzanne, and I am honored to work on the hotline, the community support line. I came to this because I really enjoy our community, and I know that there is a lot going on right now with COVID and a lot of stress in the world, and especially in Grand Marais now that our COVID numbers are going up, and also with people who are dealing with health issues, isolation. There's all sorts of things that are going on that I think that the community support line is important for. It's a place where you can find information, where you can get some resources and help, and also a good place to talk to someone. And for that, I give thanks. So I hope that you would feel called to call us. We are there to listen and to help, and no judgment, highly confidential, and a very safe place, very safe way to ask questions or even tell us what's on your mind. When you do call in, I forgot how many there are of us who are involved in the hotline, but there's always someone on Monday through Sunday from 4 to all day, but at night from 4 to 10. So someone, not necessarily myself, will be available to take your call and to listen and redirect if it need be. So thank you for listening to me. I'm so happy to be part of this program, part of being on the hotline and helping with community. What is it called again? So it's community support line. Oh God, I'm sorry. Take that out.